This is Skedek Media for Picture Time Magazine, exclusive interview with Nessa Prepe from Trinidad, the soccer artist that is the main act of this event today in Horridge Park. Miss Nessa Prepe, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. It's a pleasure to be here.
So, obviously, the stage is ready for you. The crowd are waiting on you, and you're about to get on that stage and do what you do best. So, what are we expecting from you this afternoon? And after that, my next question will be, what have you been up to? What should we be looking forward to? And what do you think about the event?
I think the event is amazing. I love seeing how much culture is here in New Jersey, in Orange. I'm delighted to be here, and the fans can expect from me a lot of vibes, a lot of whining, a lot of interaction with the crowds, and as well as what was the next question?
The next question is that what have you been doing? Are we expecting a single, an album, or something?
I'm working on an album, which is not soca. I've been recently to LA, and I'm now back, so we're just wrapping that up. Also, I have a lot of soca music coming for the new season, which I'll be releasing in September. A lot of collaborations with other soca artists as well. So you can look out for all of that plus many more.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. We know that you've been busy, LA and all the places. I'm preparing for your next single or album that is coming out, and you're doing a lot of collaboration lately. So, I mean, people have been talking about you. You're creating buzz, and we're just looking for that moment when everything is going to be off the hook. We really appreciate you. We appreciate your time. And my final question for you this evening, well, I won't say this is my final question, but what I will ask you this evening is that, what do you think about, of course, this is year 2019. I'm from 1619 to 2019, as you see what I'm wearing. Africa 400. It's 400 years of slavery. What is your take about slavery?
Slavery, I mean, abomination. It was cruelty to the people, and it feels good to know that we could come from that and just move forward, and still the most innovative people in the world, still the most influential people in the world. So, yes, it was horrible, it was horrific, but to see that the people could rise from that and still, make such an impact on the world is a blessing to see. But we will forgive, but we will never forget.
Thank you so much. So you support that Africa should be built, Caribbean should be built, the blackness should be built.
Definitely.
And we should do business together and support one another.
Definitely. Good. At the end of the day, Black Lives Matter, and Africa is the motherland that produce so many great people. Whether they want to, admit that they, a lot of people like to say, I'm not African, but you are. Everybody's from Africa. That is the start of civilization. Remember that.
Thank you so much, Mix Prepe. You are very wonderful, and we appreciate you, and we're looking forward to seeing you on that stage when everybody will go crazy waiting for your song. Thank you so much, and we'll connect with you later.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye now. Brought to you live by Skedek Media. We appreciate you. She's the main act, and she's getting on the stage shortly. Thank you. Yes, good afternoon, everyone. We are standing right here with the soccer ambassador, Adrian Dutch. He is standing with us. He had just performed and get off the stage this evening where he electrified the whole crowd. We are now going to hear from him what the next project is and what he's doing and what he's going to think about today's event. Go, soccer ambassador.
Hey, listen, I had a great time. I had a ball. You see this guy here? The man is one cool dude. Had a beautiful time on stage. The fans were beautiful. The crowd was beautiful. The ambiance was beautiful. And I know, I saw you there having fun.
Yes, I had a lot of fun. It was great out there. It was going, everybody was going crazy.
And it was a family event, so everybody had a ball. Everybody had a good time. From the first performer to the last performer. So, hey, you missed out.
That's Adrian for you. Anywhere he's at, it's electrifying. Anywhere he's out, the crowd go crazy. We have a proof of that. And that will be coming live to you soon. Thank you so much for this evening. We appreciate you and we look forward to following you. What is next now? Because we know you have another gig in New York City sometime next month or so. How's that going?
Well, the next couple shows I have Guyana, I have London, I have Germany. Then back here for Labor Day. So listen, I have London, I have Germany, I have Guyana. It is going to be crazy. But listen, you see my foot is injured here?
Yeah.
It is stopping it. We're going to have a good time still. It's Labor Day time and we're going to have a ball.
I know. Labor Day is going to be crazy. By that time, you must have been back from his trip overseas. But look forward to the soccer ambassador, Adrian Dutch. Thank you for coming to us live. You've been very wonderful. Every time we reach out to you, you give us audience. Such a wonderful.
Thank you for having me on the show. And
Thank
listen,
you.
I want you to do one thing for me.
Yes, sir.
Before you leave here,
Yes.
have a nice drink.
Will do. Thank you, Ambassador. Thank you so much. Thank you. Brought to you live by Skadek Media for Skadek Television. Adrian Dutch, soccer ambassador. Thank you. This is Skadek Media for Skadek Television coming to you live from the Orange Park Festival of the Caribbean Day Festival in Orange Park. I am standing beside me to my right is Franklin and to my left is Jessica. I am standing with this amazing product. I have tried it and I think I like it. So we're going to hear more about this product from Franklin and also Jessica, so they'll be telling us what they want us to know and why they think this is important for us to patronize them. Franklin.
So Electric Cocoa is actually inspired from the Caribbean. My family's from the Dominican Republic and we drink coconut juice all the time with our alcohol. Whenever we would go to liquor stores, clubs, and bars, we just couldn't find it. So Jessica and I decided to create this company ourselves.
Wow. Franklin and Jessica put these together themselves. Electric Cocoa. They put it together themselves, and I believe that there must be a reason for that. Even if Franklin is from Dominican Republic, I still believe that Jessica will be able to shed more light on why they come up with this product and why they think it's enjoyable or interesting for people to consume.
So Electric Cocoa is the first and only spirits mixer. It's packed with electrolytes, so it keeps you hydrated, to counter those negative effects of drinking alcohol, so you can wake up the next morning feeling refreshed. But what's different from us and other coconut water is that it's sweetened perfectly, so that can mix with any type of liquor. So rum, whiskey, vodka, tequila, mix it. It has a smooth taste and it tastes real good.
Wow. They said it's smoothing and it kind of blends very well with alcohol, whatever kind of alcohol you want to mix with this. It means that it can easily flush with them and you have a good taste of cocoa. For those of us that loves coconut from the Caribbean, I guess this will be the right thing for you guys to try out. I have tried it and I think I kind of like it. So I think Franklin here will give us probably the last line on this and why we think we should get this and where can we find it. Franklin.
So Electric Cocoa can be found all over New Jersey right now. We're located in about 55 different stores, and we're actually inside of Irvington, we're inside of Newark, we're inside of East Orange, we're inside of Clifton and Passaic, so all over North Jersey. And this product right here is a really good one to mix with whiskey, rum, or tequila, or even vodka. So recommend it.
Recommend it. Okay, so you can find this product in most areas in New Jersey and other places. It is recommended. I guess you guys can go and try it. I'm sure that they've given you the location where you can find it. So let's have a taste of the coconut electric cocoa and coconut water, and I'm sure that you will be a big fan of this. Look forward to this in the Peachy Time magazine. We'll give you more detail about it and all the location where you can find it and how enjoyable it is. We'll take the last word from Jessica.
Just follow us on social media at Electric Cocoa. Follow us along this journey as we blow this brand up, and come with us and join us.
Thank you so much. We just heard from Franklin, we heard from Jessica, and Franklin has one more thing to add to that. So we'll let him do that, and we go from there.
Party hard, hydrate harder.
Cocoa, electrify cocoa, right?
Yes.
Electric cocoa.
Cocoa.
Electric cocoa. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. This is brought to you by Skadek Media for Skadek Television exclusive. We'll be talking to you later, and look out on Peachy Time magazine for Electric Cocoa. Thank you. Bye for now. All right, we are live here at the Orange Park in Orange, New Jersey at the Caribbean Heritage Carnival hosted by His Honorable Mayor Dwayne. And we are very proud and happy to be standing here this evening with our Honorable Councilwoman Donna Williams, and also our aide to the Assemblywoman Brittany Timberlake, Lady Ira. How are you guys doing this evening?
I'm great, and yes, this is the 19th annual Caribbean Festival here in the City of Orange, hosted by the City of Orange Township, the people. This is the people's event, and whereas through Mayor Warren and the City Council, and I'm standing here with Lady Ira, this festival, come on over, Obi, don't go too far, that how this festival has continued on, but it has evolved in many ways. We've had parades. It used to be a partnership with the City of East Orange, and we did a parade. We used to do parades into the festival, so it's morphed into a lot of things, but nevertheless, it still continues to go on. I can remember the floats and things like that. So 19 years, still going strong, just like the history, our history, that we're still persevering. We manifest in different ways, but we're still here to talk about it.
That's it. Beautiful. You all just heard from her. That's what the councilwoman just said, that we're still persevering and will continue to persevere. Lady Ira, what have you got to say to this? Are you enjoying this event, and what do you think about it?
I'm loving the event. You know, Lady Ira just love events. That's my name. That's my game. You look at me and you know what I like. But anyhow, I'm saying that this event is, I'm so glad that we could afford, the city could afford to upkeep our culture. Because without our culture, we're nothing. Coming here and see people that you know from the islands, it's as though if you know them, even if you don't know them, because we're so much alike. the food and everything is like, and the festival is bigger than this, but we go with according to what's the economics of the country. You could see the difference with the economy. When it go down, festivals go down. And we hoping for it to come up. And it looks like it's coming up now. So it's about economy. But we're going to stick with it. No matter how it is, we have our Councilwoman Donna Williams, who is all about the immigrants and our culture. She is about everybody that lives here. Assemblywoman Timberlakes is about immigrants, and she wants to make sure that we keep our culture. The mayor, the whole city council, we have this Nikki Amos, the police department. They're about culture because they know they work with all of us here. People that's born here, our kids are born here. We may come from somewhere else, but our culture is the same. And if you upkeep our culture, then you're gonna have working people. And that's what I think the leaders are doing here in this township of Orange. And I congratulate each and every one of them for helping us to keep our culture. Because without that, it wouldn't be nice at all for nobody. And I thank you having us here today with supporting the 400 years of Africa.
Thank you.
400 years,
Yes.
and we still have our culture.
Yes.
And that's what it is about, and we're celebrating that also.
And Lady Ira,
Wow.
that's exactly where I was getting ready to go print.
Yes.
We're at, next week, or the week after, it's August 21st to the 20th, we'll be support, 400 years of that trip, that boat ride, and what we all have to remember, one boat ride with many stops. So with the African slaves arriving in Jamestown, there have been all historic commemorations that have been going on, and a big one culminating August 21st, I believe, and I hope that we listen to a lecture, pick up a book, Google it to see exactly what transpired and the impact of it, and where do we go from there. But we're, as the Jamaicans say, out of one, many people.
Yeah.
Right,
Yes.
right. Well, you've all heard from these wonderful women, our Councilwoman Donna Williams and also our Ambassador Lady Ira. They talk about unity, they talk about culture, they talk about preserving our culture in the community. We have to give credit to the mayor of this city, the township of Orange, for still being in a position to sustain this and help make a dream come to life. We know yourself, a Councilwoman Donna, as a strong advocate for the immigrants and cultures and women rights and children rights and education. Likewise, Assemblywoman Timberlakes. You both phenomenal women that I really look up to because of what you guys are doing in the community. And we really appreciate that. And we will continue to appreciate it and support you guys, and believing that you will lead us on the right path, considering what is going on at the top level, at the federal level in this country of today. So we have to stick together.
Right.
We have to work together. That's why the 400 years of slavery that we are commemorating this year, from 1619 to 2019, is 400 years of slavery.
Right.
So it's about time for us to come together.
Right.
It's about time to unite and do business together. It's about time to look to look out for one another,
Right.
and just be one people,
Right.
because that's the only way we can navigate these hurdles. So both of you have the last word this evening. So what would you tell people about, of course, you have talked a little bit about the 400-year celebration, commemoration of the slavery, and what else would you advise our people to do? Because we all know that we black people have to come together as one people. We have to support Africa, motherland, where everybody originated from. We have to support the Caribbean. We have to support the African American community. We are one people under God. And if we strongly believe in that, we have to work together. There should be nothing that will separate us,
Right.
because the blood that is in us is thicker than the water that actually separates us.
And before
So,
we give the last word, we
Yes.
have Obi back here. Obi,
Okay.
you want to say?
Yes,
All right.
how are you, my brother?
very well, Obi.
Yes, yes. So as a matter of fact, it's just one simple phrase that I have. It's unity in the community. So we're just trying to merge all the communities together,
Yes.
and to see if we can stem the level of crime, see if we can steer the youth in the right direction, and that's just simple. That's what the aim is all about.
Absolutely. When the youths are good, when the community is good, the community thrive and the people stay at peace, right? And that's what we want to see. So both of you ladies, you have the last word. Councilwoman first.
So this is what I would say. Again, pick up a book, Google something, read about the 400 years. Some important things are coming up. You need to register to vote, 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 vote. For everybody that says my vote doesn't count, just think how hard they're trying to take the vote away from you. So I need people to get engaged, get involved, and hold us elected people accountable. 2020 is the census. People always are concerned, why are my streets raggedy? There's not enough books in school. You probably didn't fill out the census form. So again, I need you to read about the 400 years. I need you to vote, get involved. I need you to be a participant on the census. And I just need you to, and if you need to be inspired, we just lost one of our most prominent women, Toni Morrison. So if you don't have any inspiration, go listen to some Toni Morrison and go back to where I said, Jamestown, register to vote, vote, and do the census. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Councilwoman. Lady Ira.
Okay, now I must let you know that you're listening to Pitchy Time magazine, and make sure that you read it.
That you read.
And coming up soon, everybody that you see here, we're going to be doing a soccer match with the Brittany Timberlake Trophy and the World Cup International, and that'll be coming up soon with our boy OB, who's running about 12 teams.
Ooh, okay.
5 or 6 aside. So that's be coming up soon. We want to thank you, Pitchy Time Magazine, for always being there on the scene.
Thank you. Thank you.
Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you, everybody. Live from Orange Caribbean Festival. We love you all, and look out for this information on Skydeck TV and Pitchy Time Magazine. www.pitchytime.com. Thank you, and bye for now.
Peace out. Wow.